The next few weeks were a blur. One by one, my tenants packed their bags and left. New ones would move in, full of hope, but they never stayed long. It was always the same story. They'd start talking about room 6, a shiver running down their spines. They'd speak of a strange, unexplainable fear, a cold spot that seemed to follow them around the hallway. No one ever saw him, the man in room 6, not like I did, but they felt his presence, or rather, his absence. They felt the chilling emptiness he left behind whenever he went out to feed. The building grew quieter, emptier, until it was just me and the constant, silent dread. One morning I decided I couldn't take it anymore. I had to get out. I packed a small bag, my hands trembling, and walked down to the front door. I pulled it open, sunlight streaming in for a brief second, but the light twisted and warped. Instead of the street outside, I found myself staring back down the same long, dim hallway. My heart hammered against my ribs. I tried the stairs, running up, desperate for the roof, for fresh air. But when I reached the top landing, I wasn't on the roof. I was back on the second floor. I turned, and there it was, room 6, right behind me. It was always behind me. I was a prisoner in my own building. That night, resigned and terrified, I stood in the hallway, just staring at his door. It creaked open on its own. He was standing there, just inside the threshold. For the first time, he looked normal. His clothes were simple, his hair was neat. He was pale, yes, impossibly so, but his eyes held a strange gentleness, almost a kindness. He finally spoke, his voice calm and steady, a low hum that filled the silence. "You've done well," he said, a faint smile playing on his lips. "Most of them are begging by now." I found my voice, a dry whisper in my throat. "What happens if I refuse?" He didn't answer right away. He just looked at me with those ancient, knowing eyes. And the silence that followed was more terrifying than any answer he could have given.